Hey, Yami. I'm gonna go visit Sister Teresa. Say no if you don't want me to go. Oh, right. I'm only one. Yami's at the Capitol. Oh, God. I'm gonna go anyways. Oi, Ghosh. You wanna go see your sister? Yes. Wait a second. I'm heading to the same place. You might as well go with me and not get in trouble for sneaking off. Yeah, I'll go. Good. Now, come on. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. It is me, We Anime or Anime We, and I'm here to bring you part 4 of What If Asta Had Earth Magic. Now, hi, I'm back from my hiatus. Power was off and on during the entirety of last week, so couldn't record safely without, just in case my phone died. So, I hope you get that. Um, yeah, I'm hoping the rest of the winter is, which it is only 6 more weeks apparently. Hopefully. So after that, I'm hoping nothing like last week happens again. Like the rest of the time, winter is around. So yeah, hoping I'm not. It's not gonna be fun. I feel like, but uh, yeah, I'm gonna hope that we can get through this without me having to take another week long break or a day long break. I don't know. But yeah, we're back. We're back again. Yep, yep. Yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck. I don't know why they did that. How y'all been? How's this winter season going on for you? If you are within this, uh, I don't know. What anime have you been watching? Well, clearly the new stuff, right? Like the new season of JJK. I have yet to start it because I've been avoiding season 2 because I've been spoiled a lot on it, given the. But now I'm officially in it. I just finished the hidden inventory arc. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Toji's such a fun character. And I'm just starting now, like where we get back to the present timeline. Uh, right, with like Itadori, Megumi, Nabara, Gojo. Yeah, just getting back into that. Episode 30, I believe. And I've been rewatching Mashal, the or versus Magic. I think that's the. But I've been watching Mashal. It's been rewatching it. That is. Um, let's see what else. Oh, Paradise. If you do not know, I'm a dub watcher. That's why I've been waiting on it. Now, I get some of you might say, "What? Why are you a dub watcher, you idiot?" I don't got good eyesight, man. I can't really read the small like subtitles, nor can I understand Japanese very well. Very well. I can sort of understand it because I've watched anime in sub a lot, but I switched over to dub after my eyes. Uh, something happened with my eyes. I got in a fight and I got punched in the eyes a lot. Two black eyes, like, and it hurts. Like my eyes are fine now. I just can't really see small words. And no, I don't. I don't need glasses like that type of bad, but I don't really do subtitles. Subtitles are not my go-to in a lot of things. Anyways, yeah, I've been watching House of Paradise. Oh, Vigilantes, My Hero Vigilantes. As of recording this, it is Monday, so that's got a new episode today. I'm quite excited for that. I do miss Knuckle Duster though. I do miss him and his antics. The one thing I don't understand is why Popstep doesn't want Koichi to like do aggressive stuff, and I also don't get why he isn't like Koichi isn't using the knuckle dusters that Knuckle Duster gave him as like a parting gift. I would have used them. Like, bro, just just in case. I would carry him around just in case. Like, hey, what if you physically can't run away in this moment, even though you have a movement quirk, so you can move quite well. But hey, what if you are surrounded by people, or what if you're like going head to head with Aizawa? Right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pull those out, just whack, whack, whack. Okay, that's my process of thinking. I have been writing down on what if ideas. I've been working on one, or, well, a couple, honestly. I've been working on a couple. Um, I do have quite a bit of ideas now stocked up where I could work on them and I don't really gotta worry about much in that process. Like I got this isn't gonna be like much of a spoiler because I do want to do it this year. A gravity quirk would be cool, right? Um then there's a dog quirk, then there's a cat quirk. I don't know what I'm gonna base those off of. Like I know I'm gonna go mythical like creatures for them, but I don't know what. Like the dog, I mean, the cat is way harder to do than the dog because I could do Fenrir or the Okuchi Makami. I could do. There's so many like mythical dogs within mythology and like Greece, North, like Japan and stuff like that. And there's myths on dogs, anyways, that I could do. But cats are a whole entire different issue. Okay, there's a whole entire different issue with that. Um, let's see what else. Now I'm not gonna spoil this too much. A jackpot quirk. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like I was thinking maybe like something like Hikari, but then I couldn't really make like a Hikari what if like using directly his powers. I've also been thinking, I forgot to write this down, a heavenly restriction like quirk, like Toji or Maki in JJK. I've been thinking about that. I think I will do those recent, I like this year. I know for a fact because they're too fun. It's going to be way too fun to do them. Um, I will either do a Toji what if, like what if Deku had was Toji's reincarnation, or what if Deku had a heavenly restriction. It's going to be two different ones because I'm maxing out the capabilities right now. Like for Toji, I will just do whatever he has, like the items and stuff like that. I'll think of something for him for Toji's what if to make it interesting. But for like the heavenly restriction, I will be making a lot to do with it. Not a lot, but like I'll be able to do ultimate moves and my own type of way into the story. And well, either way I could, but I do want to do a Toji what if that is kind of different than a lot of others. Uh, like you get my feeling. You get it. I also want to do Red Hood. What if Deku was Red Hood? I do want to do that. And I have so many breathing styles down pat already. I've been taking a break from making those. I also got to do that one. Yeah, I got a lot to do. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry for the rambling. Sorry for the yapping. But yeah, remember this is a podcast format. Technically, there's no video behind it, so you can just turn off your phone if you have like premium, I believe. I don't know, and just listen to this in the background. At some point, I do want to get this on Spotify, so that you can definitely just go up, like, yeah, turn off your phone and just listen to this. But I do not know how to yet. I've been meaning to learn how to, but I just haven't found the time to learn how to do it yet. But I do plan to get on there, hopefully. Yeah, I believe that's it for everything, I think. I have socials. You can find them at We Anime. Um, yeah, I think that's it. So, without a further ado, let me get a drink of water, and I think you should too. And then we can officially get into part four of what if Asta had Earth magic? Anyways, so we can see Asta and Ghosh walking to the town with Ghosh having a big bag over his back. Right. These two would be seen walking through with everyone would be looking at him like, oh, they recognize Ghosh because, well, his little sister Marie is there at the church. But they don't know the other guy very well. I mean, they've seen him around, right. But yeah. Anyways, these two would keep on walking and walking, and then finally making it to the church, seeing the kids playing around out front. Asta would just walk around them and look at Ghosh and say, "Hey, do what you need to, but when it's time to go, we're leaving. I am hungry though. Probably find some place to eat after this." He would walk up to the church door and knock on it and say, "Hey, it's me. Open up. It's open." Yeah, I can't do it. That was old man. No. Yeah, you could hear a voice say, a a younger voice, maybe around early 30s, late 20s, or maybe even in her mid 20s or their mid 20s. It would be a younger sister of the cloth, just opening the door. She would recognize Asta, and she would say, "Oh, Asta, Sister Teresa is here, but not, well, in town, but not here yet. So if you want to come in and just sit down, I can get you tea or what you need." Oh, no, you're fine. Um, yeah, tell her I'll be back. I'll be in town too for a little bit. I gotta go find something to eat. I haven't ate anything today. I could make you something. No, 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 I don't want to trouble you. But yeah. When she gets back, I'll know. Trust me. And he would just walk away and say, "Thanks, no problem." He's so hot. Well, now, miss. Another. Hey, you can't go doing that. I mean, given. Yeah, he kinda is, but I know the sister, the cloth stuff. Why can't I have a man like that? Whew. But yeah, Asta would go find a tavern or some place to eat, right? Just going up and open it up, seeing it would be lively like usual. Not usual because he's just been here. He hasn't been here in this place for quite a while, in this town, Neon. But either way, going in and just ordering what he want, just quite a bit of food, right? It's quite a bit, just a couple plates full of just food, and he would eat it and then pay it all. It would be later in the day. He has been here before in this tavern. It's the same tavern slash pub area that they would go in canon for the mixer, but yet clearly there's no mixer. But yeah, the patrons, not patrons, that would be the like bar. The people who work there would know him and then get the food ready, and one redheaded woman would just stay there and sit there and just talk to him for a little bit. This being Scarlet? Is that her name? Oh God, is that her name? Dun, dun, no. No. Niren? Is that what? Hold on. Uh, is this what it would be? I need. What is her name? Great. I'm not giving free. Rebecca Scarlet is her name. Yeah. Rebecca and her entire just her siblings. Mostly her siblings would sit there with him, talking to him. He would tell them stories of what he's been doing since he's last been here, right? But yeah, whilst Rebecca would go around just doing more stuff, and then she would come back and sit down, talk. These two knew each other. Because Asta's been here quite a bit, and her siblings often play at the church with the other children, right? So yeah, he would know him from his many visits to Sister Teresa, right? But yeah, he would tell him stories about the many fights he's had against wild-looking monsters, wild, just crazy battles over the past couple years from the last time he's been here at the capital and actually a actual town or village rather. But yeah, and then it would be time to he would get done eating. They would all go back to what they were doing, right? And he would exit, giving a tip or two to Rebecca, and a tip to the main cook because he honestly loves the food there, right? He loves it. He thinks it's amazing. That's why he keeps on coming back. So either way, heading out, visiting with Sister Teresa, right? It would become dark rather quickly. He would say, it would take too long to get back by now. I'll just go find an alley and just sleep there. Just walking away from the church, Sister Teresa would walk out and say, "You know, you could just stay here." I know that's not a very good, old lady voice, but that's the best I could do. Given I'm not a woman myself. Now, given I could do a probably no, no, I don't think I could. I don't know. What do you all think? Can I do a convincing lady voice? Uh, uh. I think maybe, but that probably is just personal bias. I want to hear your opinion. What do you think? How are my impressions? Hmm. Might make a post on that. Probably will, because I'm curious on what you all would think. I don't know. But either way, Sister Teresa would say, you could stay here tonight. Right. He would say, sure, why not? And he would just head in and then just find a corner to sleep at of like the main room of the church. Uh, yeah, he would just find a corner and just sit down and just sleep. Now, from that time, he knocks out when he sleeps. He's like a cold sleeper, just a deep sleeper. Yeah. So he didn't sense the new spell that would be reigning over the current village. He would be woken up by Sister Teresa and another sister of the cloth saying, hey, the kids are gone. Some kids are gone. Well, the kids are gone. We need your help. He would get up quickly and just groggily wipe his eyes and say, hold on, let me make sure I'm hearing you correctly. The kids are gone. Out of the village, nowhere in the village, and are just gone, period. Yes, Asta, they're gone. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Where's Gosh? I'll need his help. Well, actually, just really for him to contact the HQ. He would go out the door. Hey, he would yell, Gosh, hey, Gosh, get your ass over here. Gosh, he has no idea where he came from, but yet he would appear. What do you want? Your sister's gone. I'll need your help. Contact the HQ and come on. What? What do you mean? She's gone. What else does it sound like? She's gone. Idiot. Come on. We'll just have to contact them when we're sure of their location. Or actually, we could just contact them now. I'm gonna go find her. You contact them. You do realize I don't carry stuff like that, do you? Neither do I. Oh, God. Do you got anything like that, Sister Teresa? No. And then, oh, a lady, a girl with white hair and in a dress and purple clothing. Well, not purple, but white, like a white dress. It's Noelle, okay. Would run up and say, it's so cold out here. Why did you come here? Why did you follow me? Um, you know what? Never mind. You got a device to contact people. Yeah? Good. Contact HQ. Come on, Gosh. Hey, Noelle. Protect the place around here until I get back or he gets back or you find Finral. Honestly, get Finral here. Do we have one? I don't remember. But either way, contact HQ and then wait here for backup. Come on, Gosh. Stop patronizing that old lady. I'm not old. Sorry, Sister Teresa. But still, stop it. Gosh. Good Lord. I'll tell Yami that you just snuck off by yourself while I was visiting. And he would be right there behind them. Now, come on. Uh, Asta would begin booking it, just running, while Ghost would fly on the broom. Did you really have to run all the way up here? Yes. Good workout. I don't see snow that often except for at the border of Spade. I don't go near snow a lot. Or even I do, it's near Spade. Freaking freaks up there. Oi, sister, is that a kid up there? He would see something in the snow in the distance, just laying face up in the, well, face down in the snow. And Sister Teresa would fly down, and yeah, it would be a kid. Well, okay. Asta would create a. He would hold his hand up, palm up, as a little like figure of uh let's say like a ruby, like a little guy made of ruby. It's in like the shape of like a hold on, like a little gremlin in like made out of like ruby. Once the kid be would be woken up and brought back to consciousness, he would set this little thing down, uh, with little horns. You could see little spiked ears, tail. It would look like a devil, basically. With no, actually, no. It would look like a humanoid, like a minotaur, like a bull head and like a semi muscular body for the little frame, and it would stay with the kid. Well, Asta would say, "You're gonna stay here with him. If anything happens, go to work." It would like grunt, do a little salute, and it would stay like at the base, at the front of the like not mountain, the cave with him. It would kind of just stay there, like stationary, like on like in front of him, right? All right, kid, stay there, be brave, and don't freeze to death. Okay. Uh, Sister Teresa would make a candle to keep him warm. Uh, right. All right, come on. Time to kick some ass. They would start heading down and down, eventually making it to the actual main cave. Well, get to work. Hey, who are you two? What? Niche, deal with them. I'll keep on working. Yeah. Okay. Uh, well, cavern creation magic. Jade Karma, Great Beast. The beast would look like how it usually does, but if you forget how it looks like, I will shall remind you. It would be a head of a lion, a body of a dragon. The front feet would be the hooves of a deer. The back would be flippers of a seal. The tail would be a tail of a fox, and it would have wings of a crow, all made out of a green jade, like gem. Yeah, jade is a gem. Yep. Uh, this and the fire leopard that Sister Teresa would make great haste in getting the kids out. Asta would also make the ruby like small minotaurs to go up with them and stay as like a blockade. Like he would make more of them. As Ghosh would take down Nij, and the Mudman would start to have to do stuff. What? How did you take out my brother so quickly? Shut up, you freak! Okay. Hey, step away from the machine. As Asta would walk over slowly. Now I got a question for you. He would jump back impatiently as a spatial magic portal would open, and a lady, Sally, would drop through, landing on the ground, saying, with a big needle in hand, "Oh, you touched it! Why did you do that?" "I wanted to see what would happen if I injected with this." "Yeah, I'm not personally excited to find out what that does." "Well, I guess he will be my test subject." And then, yeah, Mudman would go into mud monster form. Asta would say, "Oh, what the hell? I've seen some weird things, but I don't think this is that. Oh God. Hey, how's the kids coming?" That sounded wrong, but anyways, yeah. Most of them are out of here. Well, Sister Teresa would say most of them are out of here. Just a little longer. Hold them off. Hey, Ghosh, help me out here. Ghosh? Hey, get back here. Yeah. I'm gonna kick his ass. Well, guess I'll do this my own way. I'll work better alone, anyways. I gotta make another one of those to make them go faster. Cavern magic. Cavern creation magic. Jade Karma Great Beast. The same uh beast that was earlier, the lion head, dragon body, yeah, would be made again to go out faster. To make them all to go out faster. This one this time is a little bit deeper green than the first one. The first one is a lighter green. Okay. So they would all look different, just if he would make multiple, just different colors of green. There are some minotaur, like small minotaurs, also made. I need to make that a spell. Hold on. I'm gonna do this quickly. Just a ping pong. A cavern. A creation. Hope you know I'm not very. YouTubers aren't very good at spelling. I hope y'all know that. Creation, magic, uh, uh, I'm just gonna have to do another ruby. Ruby, like, what about we go, like, red ruby, um, minnow, uh, tar. Yep, that will work for now. Uh, Anyways, yeah. The Mudman would slam down at Asta. He would just move out of the way. And Sally would make the jelly sticky salamander to start like firing uh is her magic like jelly magic or like sticky? I don't know. I think it's like jelly, right? Excuse me. I don't remember. But yeah, using her magic to fire off like s- large orbs of it at Asta, who would just keep on dodging or just making walls of like gem or uh like stone, like making walls of stone just to block it, right? Which he can do. He just prefers to use gems instead of stone for spells, right? Like his entire magic is what is a cavern. It's full of gems and stone and stuff like that, right? So, yeah, that's how his magic works. Anyways, he would say, okay, cavern magic, spiraling emerald escaping fang. A large amount of emerald would erupt from the ground, spiraling like a spike. Uh, with multiple spikes just like uh going around it, and it would as it would be swirling, spinning into the mud monster. The spikes would latch on and just start tearing their own ways through on like the sides and just making like the mud just swirl and just splash around the area, creating a massive hole through this thing's body. It would be fun though. It would just walk through it. Doo, doo, doosh. Huh. Well, not really much I could do now. That's a lie. Cavern magic. Onyx invading a Cuddy Pluma. Multiple black onyx feathers would fire out from the ground and like the roof of the cavern above, raining down on him, right? Just digging into it. Huh. Well, okay. Do I got anything? No, 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 no. I don't think that would work. I'll fight the big thing with my own big thing. Cavern creation magic. Red ruby minotaur. Yeah, a massive, like as big as this mud monster, like minotaur, would just with its fist has hooves. No, actually, its fist would be fist, and its legs, the bottom half, would be like cow legs, okay, or bull legs rather. It would charge like as it would like just crawl out of the ground with like the ground not even moving. It would make a sort of cow sound as it would then just start just bashing into this guy, into the mud monster, just boo 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 boo, just one after another, creating massive holes into this as they would both just like bash each other in. The mud monster not doing anything for like going against the red ruby minotaur, but yeah, it's really funny. It's like a kaiju battle, but the one's made out of mud and the other one's made out of ruby, which the mud thing can't hurt because it's mud, and Yeah, it's a big funny story. It's very funny, honestly. And there's also like a massive jutting like emerald thing that would slowly like just disintegrate because it's only made out of mana. Well, okay, it's your turn now. Hey, that's not fair. Why do you also get a big thing fighting for you? Uh, because it's not fair. Okay, I don't care. Anyways, Cavern Magic. Onyx invading a Cuddy Pluma. What? Does your spell not work anymore? Riddling her back would be the onyx feathers just embedding themselves into her arms, legs, booty cheek, back. Nothing at her like upper area, like neck or head, to like you know her like make her kick a bucket because he's not aiming for that. But yet he's making sure she knocks out. Like nothing is going like deep enough to hit like vitals. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you probably didn't notice, but yeah, I don't gotta be right behind you to do my spell. No, I'm not gonna explain it to you. No. Mostly because I don't know how it works either. I just do what I was taught to do. It helps to know a little bit of a training freak. Uh, can't really say that because I am that too. Eh. Anyways, I guess I'll be leaving. Oh, I'll just create another ruby minotaur. Another like medium size, like human size this time, minotaur made of ruby would be like lifting up Nij's body and just taking him out of there. Faster than Asta. Asta's just slowly walking, but then Sally, I'm sorry. This would be licked. And as soon as his mana even touched this uh, area, Asta turned around as quickly as he could, turning around, seeing this man float out of the spatial magic portal, holding Sally's body and setting her down into the portal and looking at Asta, Licht would say, "Are you the one who did that to my friend?" Maybe. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you know, you never. I always knew humans were cruel. Yeah, I never knew they were so cruel enough to hurt their own kind. Ha! Yeah, you got to get a reality check, big guy. Yeah, us humans, we hate each other. We don't like each other at all. That entire process you just said is our daily lives as Magic Knights. The other places want to come in and take over, make us all their slaves and stuff and whatever. Yeah, yeah, that entire thing you just said. We hate each other. We all hate each other. Even on our own capital of ours. That you, actually, I don't know if it was you, but your man. Who are you, by the way? The name's Asta Nova Chrono. Not my actual last name. I just got that because adopted by the. Whatever. So, who are you? I am Licht, the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Oh, cool story. I don't care. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring you in for some questioning, my guy. Like, what the hell did you do to Flight Galleon? You know? Oh, Flight Galleon, the fire magic user with the. I. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, you're wrong there too. He ain't dead. Like you could take that guy out. Yeah, you're dumb. Oh, okay. You didn't explain like what you are. I am an elf, human. If you don't stop patronizing me with your stupid words, I will end you. Weren't you trying to do that anyways? Perish. Light creation magic. Light ray. Light blades of conviction. Oh god. He would start running around dodging it. Okay, yeah. Light magic gay. I haven't fought one of those guys at all. So, how close you are to like the first Wizard King or whatever? Didn't he have like light magic or something? We don't have a lot of light magic users in our place. I mean, there's some. Not a lot, though. Man, you gotta calm down on these stupid things. No. Oh, yeah, real funny. Kevin Magic. Onyx invading a Cuddy Pluma. From the ground, these feathers of Onyx would fly out, connecting with the blades, both like deflecting each other to different ways. Not breaking each other, just deflecting. Like they would shine off of the shining gem. Well, I guess I'm kind of your direct counter. I wouldn't believe so. No one counters me. Well, might as well change that now. Because your entire cocky ass attitude is really getting on my nerves. God, they hurt. They burn. I guess they are light. That makes sense. It's still moving around. The feathers would still be firing from the ground, from multiple different directions, from the walls, from the like ceiling, from the ground, like they are. Just mostly every direction besides behind this guy right now is getting like lit up with like feathers. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, they said to become a magic knight. Screw that. I didn't say that. I chose to do this. Okay, getting real tired of you staying in the air. So how about I deal with that myself? Kevin creation magic, shattering moonstone axe. It doesn't. It's not like the moonstone from Pokemon. It's a light blue gem with like accenting purple. And actually, I could just do that. I could just look it up for you all. Moonstone. See it. I hope you see this. See that? That's what a like real life moonstone looks like. Just full of these. Okay, you all know what it looks like. Anywho, he would throw. Well, actually, I should describe it. It's a large pole axe is created out of moonstone. Like I said, the axe head is large and serrated, and the hammer side is large and flat, given it's a hammer. So what else do you expect it to be? A poleaxe is a weapon of two different sides, like two different heads. One half is an axe, one half is a hammer, and yeah, it's all around quite cool. Iron from Solo Leveling actually uses this, I believe. I think. I'm not certain. I'm decently sure that he does, but don't quote me on that. I think he does. Either way, going through, just going up the wall and then leaping and then stepping in the air twice, launching off again, hitting and just dodging the light blades, switching over to the hammer side, spinning mid-air, whack, straight to the ground licked would go. As for Voltos, his head would be grabbed and then thrown to the ground. Like, he would be landing on, like, his back, but yeah, you get my point. And then he would take the Moonstone Axe and throw it at Licht. Still in air, falling in an arcing matter. Falling while halfway arcing. Let's see how that deals with you. Cavern Binding Magic. Ruby Bear Grip. A, a bear's head made out of ruby would bite around Voltos, keeping his arms and in like the jaw while his head and legs are sticking out. And then he would land, and then he would start running again. Hearing the, Licht, the leader of the Midnight Sun, say, I'm tired of you and your unholy way of moving. Oh, so we got a man of the gods. Ha! I doubt that. I don't know what your life is, so maybe I don't know. Sorry for judging. I forget the light whip, like actual name, but it's the light whip, and he's whipping it around the stalactites, and just parts of the like ceiling would just break, and eventually would just crush Asta, just flattening him to the ground. Finally, I have dealt with him. And then a light blade would just go and break the like Ruby Bear grip spell and just breaking it. Backup has arrived. Yami would finally arrive out of a portal to see a bunch of rubble on the ground. A ruby minotaur broken on the ground. A bunch of mud in the corner, like on the opposite side of the minotaur. Two guys standing, and he would see red splatter around an area, multiple areas, like multiple pieces of rock would be have some red on it via Asta and his fight, and then you could hear the rocks move, and then oh god, my head. Not given. Oh, finally you show up. Well, yes, leader. Oh god, my side. He would be cut up multiple areas, like multiple cuts all over him. One near his eye, like beside his face, like nearly where the forehead scar is, like it's going through it. Oh god. Hey, yeah, have fun with that guy. Light magic. He's also the leader of the Iron Man Sun. Lord. Ugh. I'm gonna go rest a minute. Oh, hey, Finral. You might want to go check on people. What about you? What? Are you worried about me? Yeah, it's way too early to worry about me. They're just a flesh wound. Uh, kinda. That one in the leg does hurt. It more burns than anything. Did you know light magic burns instead of like cuts you? No. But he uses light magic? Yeah, kind of fun to fight against, but until you get realize it burns. I don't like burning. I prefer really dramatic cut than burn, honestly. Uh, how did you get like this? Oh, him. Yeah, him. He's not the guy to really mess around. His friend, though, he's got spatial magic. He's kind of useless, though. So, honestly, I think you could take him if you had an offensive spell. Why haven't you made one of those yet? That's not how I. That's not who I am, though. All right. While this conversation is happening, Yami and Licht would be fighting, like in canon, like they would have their in canon fight. How it works? Yeah, I'm gonna time skip. Okay, after the battle happens, like Licht's and Yami's, like they're both on opposite sides, like both breathing heavy. Uh, he would bring out the massive, like prominence burn, just uh like cannon, like not rail gun. What the hell is the thing in One Piece? The Mother Flame, Lucia, the Mother Flame, like the cannon, like the massiveness, like laser beam type deal. You know what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I'm saying. He bringing out the light of the sun or whatever. That's actually what I call the true like light magic spell after like in the what if like light magic what if. If you haven't watched the light magic what if, I recommend you do. It's a good episode. It's a good what if. I recommend you watch it. Anywho, hold on, scratch. Oh god, my back. Y'all watch the Unstable SMP? It's kind of good. Like honestly, I kind of like it. It's very fun. Oh god, my back. I wish they would have more creators though instead of like the four pro tags. But like, I'm perfectly fine with that. Wimbu is awesome. Flame Frags, yuck, not yuck. Like he's, dude. I wish I was that good. Minecraft PvP master. I know that sounded like say, oh, you're a nerd, dude. What is? Yeah, I know that. I'm a weeb. No, duh. Sherlock. Yeah. I watch it. It's fine. I recommend it. Uh, egg, egg, bro. Egg is kind of just different. Bro's built different. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Um, after they would fight for a little bit, like I said, bringing out the massive spell, the black cocoon is what Yami would make to try to protect them, and Yami would say, "Oh yeah, we're all dead. Yeah, we're no way we're doing this." Well, I mean, I got a spell, but I don't feel like using it. It's kind of fun. Wait, you have a spell that could deal with this? Oh yeah, I just don't have a lot of mana right now. Yeah, right. I know, I was lying. I just don't feel like using it. Kind of stole it, honestly. Yeah, saw one guy using something like it and he kind of just stole it. Uh, maybe Ghosh will come and save us or something. Oh, Ghosh! Finral would open a portal and just pull him through and say, "Hey, Mira, now, please." Did you just interrupt my time with Maria? Yami then would say, "Why are you here?" Did you just interrupt my time with Maria, Finral? We need your help. Yeah, yeah, we need your help. Your mirror magic? Yeah, kick him out of here. Get him out. Yeah. Wait, what? They would throw Ghosh out of the black cocoon and reseal it, and Ghosh would turn to look at the guy and say, why is the sun in here? Hey, do your stuff. Mirror it back, like large mirror, powerful mirror. Yeah, I could feel the mana off of it. Well, do your work, man. He would bring out like the magic eye mirror thing that he has. Yep. Oh, whoop. Massive mirror. Connect. And then wow, laser. Like how it happens in canon. Uh yeah, then the third eye shows up. Asta would they would all stand out like, oh okay. Might as well. Hey, take a break or whatever. Yummy, you wanna yeah, I got you. Ugh. Both of these bulking people, like these two are huge, like muscular wise. Asta would say, uh, what the hell? Raya would like spatial magic, like his arm at Yami's like spell book, his grimoire, and copy a spell, and then as like a two like as the sword would go out his hand, he'd pull it back and say, Yami would not, they wouldn't say anything. But yeah, these two would these. It's a 2v3 at the current moment. Okay. Oh, you get the guy who touched your grimoire. I'll handle the other two. Oh, fine by me. Cavern magic, sleepless Leo, us, Acer fist. A gem of gold, uh, reddish, a gold reddish brown gem would cover Asta's fist, and a mono like field would be around it in a mono like form. Uh, right. But yet, boom, launching forward, striking the big furry guy, which is Veto. Boom, 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 boom. Just striking him as quick as he could, multiple times, one after another, straight in the chest. Boom, 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 boom. He would be sent flying. Then he would turn around. He would stomp on the ground as a wall of stone would be made in front of him, as a wave of fire would be fired at him. Just, boom, just he would be swallowed by flames if hit by that. But then the big fur guy, yeah, Veto, would leap up and they would start fighting again, just trading blows, just boom, 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 boom. Both having like a mana field around their fist. Just boom, 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 boom. Just one after another. Trading blows like the Nomu and All Might in My Hero Academia. At the USJ, just boom, boom, boom. As fire would be shot at them, as a black hole would uh, suck it up and just snuff it out. Thanks! And then boom! Hitting Veto in the face, sending him flying. As then he would say, Cavern Creation Magic, Red Ruby Minotaur, and Cavern Creation Magic, Jade Karma Great Beast. Both of these creatures, man, of their respective uh, like the Ruby Minotaur and the Jade Great Beast Karma. Jade Karma Great Beast would go straight at what's her face? Fauna. Both going at hit her, both just trying to strike at her as she would dodge out of the way. As Asta and Veto would continue their brawl, just boom, 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 trading blows, just boom, boom. As Asta would be hit hard in the chest, and then boom, as he would land, coughing up blood to the side. Okay, yeah, cool. Guy bigger and stronger than me. Yeah, that's freaking great. I'm tired of you. Cavern magic. Sapphire Dragon's Nest. A massive amount of sapphire would cover the entire ground of of this cave now. As a dragon made of sapphire, the wings of the dragons would cover the upper part. Would like the upper half of a dragon, like the waist up, would be just out of the sapphire is what it would be looking at right now. The dragon arm, the claw would just swipe down at at Veto, who would dodge out of the way, and it would just start slamming down on the ground, and dust and shards of sapphire would just envelop the area, giving Asta enough time to actually chill for a moment. And the Ruby Minotaur and the Jade Karma Great Beast is still going after Fauna at the moment. And finally, the other Magic Knight captains. As the dust would clear, the other Magic Knight captains, Nozel, Charlotte, and Jack would crash down into the cavern, right as Yami would be hit by Raya hard, sending him flying. They both of these two would be down, and they would well, Fawn is currently just dodging. As that moment, Nozel would turn around to Asta, seeing him bloody and broken, and he would say, "Do you know who these three are?" Oh, yeah, not at all. I know there's a third eye. I forgot their names. But kick their ass. I gotta rest. Uh, so they're strong enough to bring you down. Also had to fight their captain, their leader of the Midnight Sun. He's somewhere over there. Don't know where he is though. Nor do I care. Uh, but yeah, yeah, 2v3 doesn't really feel good when yeah. But you have to fight Marilona all the time. Not all the time. But yeah. Marilona would have probably, I don't know, maybe a hard time, but I don't think so. I don't know. How about you call her up and have her come down? No one knows what that monster is. Eh, true. Oh god, my back. That's in real life. And in in the what if. But yeah, the whole entire thing where Lick loses control and the seal would break and blah blah blah. That would happen, and then they would reseal it and take him away, and then yeah, medics would be they would just fly out of there, honestly. Yeah, Sapphire is still all over the ground, the dragon would just kind of sink in and just kind of just stay there. No, I'm joking. It would still be there. The sapphire like covered area would still be there for like a long time because there's so much like residual mana in the area. I don't know if that is how it works, but I'm gonna say it. That's how it works. But yeah, that's will be the end for this part. I don't know why I did that song part, but hey, I did it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end for today, and I hope you all enjoyed today's what if. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all come back for the next one. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Hope you have a great time. But yeah, roll the dice. Hope see you all next time.